Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Manoj Singh Rana with the Midday News. The headlines: very severe cyclonic storm Before Joy to make landfall near Jakarta port in Kutch district of Gujarat this evening. IMD issues red alert for coastal areas of Saurashtra and Kutch districts. G20 Agriculture Ministerial meeting begins in Hyderabad. Women 20 Summit big commences at Mamlapuram near Chennai. Delhi police files charge sheet against WFI Chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh for sexual harassment. Seeks cancellation of POCSO case against him. And India's Kidambi Srikanth and HS Pranoy enter quarterfinals of men's singles event at Indonesia Open Badminton Tournament in Jakarta. The India Meteorological Department IMD has said that Cyclone Before Joy is expected to make landfall near the Jakarta port in Kutch district of Gujarat as very severe cyclonic storm this evening. IMD DG Mrityunjay Mohapatra said that the storm is likely to cross Saurashtra and Kutch and adjoining Pakistan coast between Mandvi in Gujarat and Karachi in Pakistan with a maximum sustained wind speed of 125 to 135 kilometers per hour.
अभी और फर्दर जो इनका इंटेंसिटी है इसका हम जैसे 125 kmph to 135 kmph अभी विंड स्पीड चल रहा है. हम बोल रहे हैं कि जब ये कोस्ट को हिट करेगा तब इसका विंड स्पीड 115 to 125 km/h होगा. मगर जो मूवमेंट का जो स्पीड है धीरे धीरे बढ़ेगी और आज शाम और रात के बीच में लैंडफॉल प्रोसेस इसका होगा और इसके बाद लैंडफॉल के बाद ये धीरे धीरे वीक होकर काल सुबह तक सौराष्ट्र के अंदरूनी जिले में विंड स्पीड 70 to 80 kmph हो जाएगा.
Addressing the media in New Delhi, the Director General of the National Disaster Response Force NDRF, Atul Karwal, provided an update on the ongoing situation. He stated that around 1 lakh people residing in coastal areas and low-lying villages have been successfully evacuated as of the morning. The DG mentioned that a total of 18 NDRF teams have been deployed in Gujarat to assist with emergency response and relief efforts.
हमने और तैयारियां ये की हैं कि कुछ रिजर्व टीम्स एनडीआरएफ की हमारे पास 15 और जगह पे उपलब्ध हैं जिनको हम एयरलिफ्ट करके भेज सकते हैं. हमारे जो अफसर्स हैं डीआईजी ऑप्स हैं कंसर्न कमांडेंट हैं बटालियन के जो 6 बटालियन जो गुजरात का ईओआर एरिया ऑफ रिस्पांसिबिलिटी देखती है उनको वहीं भेजा हुआ है कच्छ में राजकोट में. तो मुझे लगता है कि तमाम सरकारी एजेंसीज की पूरी तैयारी है इससे निपटने के लिए और अब आशा है कि लॉस ऑफ लाइफ और प्रॉपर्टी हम मिनिमाइज कर पाएंगे.
The state government has coordinated the assistance of the Air Force, the Navy, the Coast Guard and the Army if required during this potential disaster, and these agencies are also on standby for disaster management. In view of the very severe cyclonic storm Before Joy, more than 74,000 people have been safely relocated across 8 districts of the state. The system is fully equipped to deal with any eventuality. Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel, in a high-level meeting at the State Emergency Operations Centre yesterday, reviewed preparedness in areas likely to be affected by cyclone. The state government sent an audio and WhatsApp message of the Chief Minister to the citizens. An appeal has been made to assist in relocation. Heavy to heavy rains have been witnessed in many parts of the state before the storm. According to the information, rain has occurred in 115 blocks in the state in the last 24 hours. A report.
According to the information received from the district control room, during the night from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m., there are reports of rain and wind in Kutch. In Bhuj 15 mm, in Rapar 13 mm, in Anjar and Bhachau 9 mm, in Lakpat and Gandhidham 5 mm, in Mundra 4 mm of rain received. As a precautionary measures to prevent damage from heavy rains and cyclone, a notification has been issued by the collector of Bhuj to stop the internal transportation of ST buses to Kutch district. Union Minister of State for Communications Devu Singh Chauhan in Jamnagar held meeting with officials and reviewed the situation. Union Minister of State for Railways Darshanaben Jardos visited Ghed village at Madhavpur of Porbandar districts and appealed to people to be vigilant the impact of cyclone. Union Animal Husbandry Minister Parsotam Rupala has been visiting Devbhumi Dwarka district for 2 days. Sri Rupala supervised the preparation of food packet at Muktanand Ashram at Dwarka. Bharat Devmani, Akashvani News, Ahmedabad.
The Information Broadcasting Ministry today expressed deep concern over the safety and security of various reporters, cameramen and other personnel of the media organizations, especially the private TV channels covering the Cyclone Before Joy. The ministry has issued an advisory to all such channels deploying personnel for ground reporting of the cyclone. It has cautioned that reporting from the ground level may pose serious risks of safety and security to reporters, cameramen and other personnel deployed by the private satellite TV channels for reporting of the cyclone. The G20 Agriculture Ministers meeting commenced in Hyderabad this morning. Over 200 delegates, including ministers of G20 member nations, invitee nations and heads of various research and development institutions are attending the meeting. Minister State for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Kailash Chaudhary, formally inaugurated an exhibition showcasing India's agricultural know-how on the occasion. Speaking to the official media, the minister said the emerging modern technologies will immensely help farmers. He said the advanced technologies like drones will help farmers in more yield. He stressed on the need for creating awareness about the new technologies, especially among the farmers.
आज एग्रीकल्चर के ऊपर विशेष हैदराबाद के अंदर भी ये आयोजित की जा रही है G20 और यहाँ पर जैसा कि एग्जीबिशन के अंदर भी आपने देखा होगा कि हमारे कई ऐसे स्टार्टअप हैं जिन्होंने नई टेक्नोलॉजी का सहारा लेकर और आने वाले समय के अंदर देश के अंदर उत्पादन भी बढ़े, फूड सिक्योरिटी भी हो और निश्चित रूप से अच्छी वैरायटी भी मिले.
The third and final working group on W20 began today at Mamlapuram near Chennai. The first session was on the road to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals, intersection between women's health, gender equality, social and economic development. Union Minister for Women and Child Development, Smriti Irani, released the W20 communique at the third and final W20 engagement group. Speaking at the meeting, the minister said that the W20 team had done a marvelous job in including all the voices of women around the world in the communique. She said that the delegates from all the G20 countries have done their best in contribution of the communique.
I am today extending my gratitude to 95 international delegates who have taken the trouble, who have been kind enough to participate today from 17 G20 nations and guest countries. Cumulatively, Sanjay, under your leadership, we have seen the participation of 183 delegates from 18 G20 nations, 3 guest nations and 7 international organizations.
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people of the country and abroad in the Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani on the 18th of this month. It will be the 102nd episode of the monthly radio program. Mr. Modi has invited inputs from citizens for the program. In a tweet, Mr. Modi said it is always a delight to receive the inputs from citizens. People can share their inputs on the Namo app, MyGov forum and can record their message by dialing 1800-117800. They can also give a missed call on 1922 and follow the link received on SMS to directly give their suggestions to the Prime Minister.
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री अपने मन की बात इस बार साझा करेंगे 18 जून सुबह 11 बजे। आप भी माननीय प्रधानमंत्री के मन की बात का हिस्सा बन सकते हैं। इसके लिए आप अपने सुझाव 16 जून तक टोल फ्री नंबर 1800-117800 पर रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं या फिर 1922 पर भी कॉल कर सकते हैं। नमो ऐप या माई गव के ओपन फोरम में पोस्ट कर सकते हैं। तो याद रखें, रविवार 18 जून सुबह 11 बजे मन की बात।
यही तो मन की बात है, जन जन से नाता होना।
Minister of State for Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, Dr. Jitendra Singh, today released an e-booklet on 9 years of Seva and Susashan of the Pensions Department in New Delhi. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Singh said his ministry was the first to adopt face recognition technology for the benefit of pensioners. He said through this technology, in less than 60 seconds, the certificate reaches at the disposal of bankers for recognizing the pensioner. Dr. Singh said this system has brought ease of living for the retired employee as well as the elderly beneficiaries. As the Narendra Modi government has completed 9 years in office, Akashvani News brings a series of special stories on the initiatives taken by the government. Today, we take a look at multi-purpose and multimodal platform Pragati. More from our Aurangabad correspondent.
Pragati is aimed at addressing common man's grievances and simultaneously monitoring and reviewing important programs and projects of Government of India as well as projects flagged by state government. Since launching, the Prime Minister regularly chairs Pragati interactions. Till date, Prime Minister has chaired more than 40 Pragati interactions.
आज भारत आधुनिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के निर्माण के लिए ज्यादा से ज्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट करने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है, तो वही आज का भारत हर वो कदम भी उठा रहा है जिससे प्रोजेक्ट्स में देरी ना हो, रुकावटें ना आए, कम समय पर पूरा हो.
In the last meeting, 9 key infrastructure projects were reviewed. These 9 projects have a cumulative cost of over 41,500 crore rupees and relates to 13 states. Mission Amrut Sarovar was also reviewed in the meeting. During Pragati meetings, more than 300 projects having total cost of around rupees 16 lakh crore have been reviewed till now. Jeevan Bhavsar, Akashvani News, Aurangabad.
In Madhya Pradesh, Niwari district has become the second Har Ghar Jal district in the state. Drinking water is being supplied from the tap to every household in this district. Burhanpur district of the state earlier has the distinction of becoming the country's first Har Ghar Jal district. More from our correspondent.
In Niwari, 100% tap water has been supplied to 55,645 houses in all 253 villages of the district. In Niwari district, arrangements of tap water has been made in all the rural houses through 3 tap water group schemes. Tap water facility was provided to 100% houses of 30 villages through Niwari group tap water scheme, 143 villages through Niwari Prithvipur first group tap water scheme, and 80 villages through Niwari Prithvipur second group tap water scheme. It is worth mentioning that till now, water has been supplied through taps to more than 60,07,000 houses in the state. Sanjeev Sharma, Akashvani News, Bhopal.
Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh today paid tributes to the brave soldiers who sacrificed their lives while protecting the nation in the Galwan Valley. In a tweet, Mr. Singh said that their courage, bravery and sacrifice will continue to inspire the coming generations. In June 2020, in the face of unprecedented Chinese aggression, as many as 20 Indian soldiers laid down their lives defending our land. Delhi police has filed a charge sheet in the alleged sexual harassment case by some wrestlers. Talking to the media, Delhi police PRO Suman Nalwa said that the charge sheet has been filed against former Wrestling Federation Chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh under sections 354, 354D, 354A of the IPC. She said that in the POCSO case, the police has filed a cancellation report on the basis of the statement of the father of the alleged victim and the alleged victim itself.
FIR on the complaint of wrestlers who were alleging harassment against a WFI president. In that case, today we have filed charge sheet in the concerned court under section 354, 354A and D, and the court proceedings will start shortly. And there was another case under POCSO in which we have filed a cancellation report based on the statement given by the complainant, who was the father of the alleged victim, as well as on the statement of the victim itself.
In the Indonesia Open Badminton Tournament being played in Jakarta, India's Kidambi Srikanth and HS Pranoy have moved on to the quarter-final stage. Kidambi Srikanth beat compatriot Lakshya Sen in straight sets 21-17 and 22-20, while HS Pranoy defeated Hong Kong's Angus Ng Kalong 21-18 and 21-16. In women's singles, the two-time Olympic medalist PV Sindhu lost 21-18 and 21-16 to Taiwan's Tai Tzu Ying. Other Indian shuttler Priyanshu Rajawat will lock horns with Indonesia's Angus AS later today, while in men's doubles, Indian pair of Ranki Reddy Shetty and Chirag will face China's He Jixing and Zhu Haodong. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Very severe cyclonic storm Before Joy to make landfall near Jakhau port in Kutch district of Gujarat this evening. IMD issues red alert for coastal areas of Saurashtra and Kutch districts. G20 Agriculture Ministerial Meeting begins in Hyderabad. Women 20 Summit commences at Mamlapuram near Chennai. Delhi Police files charge sheet against WFI Chief Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh for sexual harassment. And India's Kidambi Srikanth and HS Pranoy enter quarterfinals of men's singles event at Indonesia Open Badminton Tournament in Jakarta. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website newsonair.gov.in. And with that, we end the Midday News.